Here's the 3-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Hansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
I have to wonder if that
100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Here's Juan Lagares. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Tony Cingrani.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Buster Posey now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani, he's just 1 for 6. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Corey Seager, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Merrifield comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Lewis is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder number 66.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. There is Seager. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order. They trail 6-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ahmed Rosario. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Ahmed Rosario. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Up around the face. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Jorge Salinas.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah.
McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jeff McNeil.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 281 the average entering play. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
With Merrifield next to hit. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers 1. Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Sewald.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next for the Dodgers, Garrett Hampson.
Second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 1-0 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run for him on the season, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope,
and he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Seager at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, pitcher.
Andrew Coles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Coles.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. popped him up. Rosario is calling for it, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers 3. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the home bullpen. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 17 for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Misses up and in. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Buster Posey, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Here's another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers 3. Arodys Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Juan Lagares.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Sent on the ground out to second. Salinas is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Merrifield has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Now batting. Third
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 is today's final. The Metropolitans put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Steven Matz wins his 3rd of the season. Alex Wood was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line.